And stacking up today, joining me is Scott Bauer, Trading Advantage, to talk about this whippy market. Good to have you on the show today.
Great to be here, Ange.
All right, so one of the stocks that really moved the market yesterday was Boeing.
Yep.
It was a heavyweight. What do you think about this stock?
You know, it's hard to say right now because with the news that came out that could be some accounting irregularities, that's what the government's looking into. Fundamentals, technicals for a stock when this kind of news comes out goes out the window, right? So volatility increases, option premiums increase, and support and resistance areas really don't make any kind of difference. And you look fundamentally at the stock, and the stock looks pretty good. Technically, there's no support area down here sub 100.
So bad news comes out, knee-jerk reaction, everybody just hits the sell button.
Hits the sell button first and react later. So as a day trader, there definitely is some good opportunity because you get to play that volatility back and forth. In terms of what's going to happen to the stock over the long run, this is going to be a cloud hanging over their head for a while. I would expect that the news at the end of the day, and this is just my gut feeling, is going to be that everything is going to be fine, but you can't trade off of that. You absolutely cannot trade off of that. So when a stock like this, any kind of stock gets in the news because of any sort of irregularity, if you're a longer term investor, you probably want to stay away.
All right, hit the sidelines on that one. Are you surprised by just the magnitude of the volatility that we have had in this market and the length of time? It shows no end in sight.
There definitely shows no end in sight. I'm not surprised. This is, I don't want to say this is how trading used to be, prior to 2008 or so, but we've become accustomed over the last 4 or 5 years for sub 20 VIX, right? And
nice boring markets.
Exactly. Stair step higher, stair step higher.
It was so fun.
Everything, the world economy is so intertwined now, and internationally, news is just, 24/7 now, right? So what happens in Asia, what happens in Europe, what happens in China affects everything that happens here. We didn't used to trade like that.
So we have to get used to this new market.
Yeah, I would say so, at least for the short run here.
Thank you, Scott.
Always
Have a
pleasure.
weekend.
Thanks, Ange.